Thank you for joining me tonight. We're going to get a healing on our winning energy tonight. I'm pretty excited about it. I thought it would be an interesting topic, and I'm going to break it down into 3 sections tonight. First one is a winning mentality. The second one is winning a promotion in whatever your own business or your job is. And then the third one is winning money or the lottery. So let's dig in. I'm going to go ahead and set the energy with a prayer. As we cleanse and heal the temple of the soul, may it be with the blessing of divinity that it shine its countenance upon us and bring us peace in body, mind, and spirit. Amen. Okay, well, how I do these healings, if you're new to the healings, is I look at a composite of everybody in the sanctuary, and based on that composite, it allows me to recognize who all has matching pictures. And those matching pain pictures are what I'm going to clear tonight. So when I'm talking about clearing energy, depending on what it is I'm clearing, there's a very good chance that it's actually coming out of your space. Of course, not everything that I look at will be coming out of all of you, but it's a very good indication of the kind of energy that's going to be leaving your space during this healing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to do the first part of winning on a winning mentality. There's a lot of white energy in the head, and there's a lot of unconscious energy and also confusion that needs to come out. And I have this feeling that throughout this healing, I'm going to be working on a lot of competition, because a good portion of that white energy inside the head is competition. I like what I'm seeing. It's coming out. So when I ground it, it's moving. You know what I just saw is that when we're in our natural spiritual state, you're actually in the energy of winning. And so that just helped me. I'm going to try to bring people back to your natural state of being. So in other words, winning isn't something in addition to you. It's where your vibration is at its natural state. There's a lot of programmed hardship around winning, like a lot of disbelief that it could happen, because winning is actually a no effort action. When you win, it just comes to you. And so what I'm looking at right now is where people equate winning with it being hard to do. And I just saw that if you have a winning mentality, oftentimes that is because one or the other of your parents has a winning type of mentality. And so you've been able to observe it. There's a lot of depression coming out. And what I hear is, oh, I'll never win. I can't win. So now I'm going to work on all of the no energy. This is a good opportunity for me to work on what I'm going to call negative self-talk, because that actually has a big negative impact on your winning mentality. Yeah, your energy has to be pretty darn high, what I'm looking at, for the action of winning. And so if you are down in the dumps, not in a good mood, that's not going to elicit winning energy. So I'm working on that energy right now. And what it seems to be is a lot of heavy body energy that's keeping, obviously, the body weighted down so it can't be at that higher vibration for winning. This is good. It's starting to change now. So we're getting enough of the negative energy out where there's light starting to come into having a winning mentality. Oh, this is interesting. In order to have a winning mentality, there's a chunk of energy of lies that needs to be cleared. I was just shown like what percentage of lies we all hold in our mental body that work against our ability to be of a winning mentality. And I see that as white energy. It's like a clump of lies. And that lie energy is thick and clumpy and it comes out really slowly. And what I notice is that sometimes we don't want to admit to ourselves that the lies are there, because sometimes it's more comfortable for us to live in lies. And that's why we hold lies in our space, is sometimes those lies support our story. And also some of those lies are programmed in. So I'm still working on clearing lies. And there's a lie in there that I want to get out that says only special people win. And that is a lie, because winning is a vibration that you have naturally. And as I was saying earlier, it's about getting your body energy to a higher energy vibration and to be able to utilize that winning vibration. And for some reason, there's the energy of angry parents coming out. And my take on that is that there may be some parents that were threatened by your ability to create a winning mentality. So those would be parents that are in competition with you. And so not every parent is going to be like this. But a couple of you have a parent that goes into competition with you and your winning spirit. So I am going to kindly and gently move them out. I like what I'm seeing now. It's like orange glass. That's what it looks like right now. Okay, that space looks really good now. Boy, so much energy shifted in that. So the space of a winning mentality is now a clear orange. So there's no junk, no junky junk in that space now. Okay, I'm filling that in with gold. And I'm going to move on to the second category, which is winning a promotion. So what I mean by that is winning anything that takes you a step above where you've been at in your job or your own business or the company that you work at. There's a whole layer, it's very thick, kind of like on the top of what I'm looking at, that's reddish brown, crunchy, and there's a whole bunch of people talking in this space. So there's a lot of competition with you for a promotion. The thing about a promotion that I'm looking at is that your energy vibration really has to be up. And what I think is important is how you show the picture of who you are to the person who could promote you. And what I mean by that is when you go for an interview, what mental image picture do you show of yourself during the interview? Can you add all of your assets and star-like quality to that mental image picture and be able to really represent yourself truthfully as the spirit that you are? And what I'm doing is helping you clear the energy that gets between you and your ability to create an accurate picture of yourself and your talents and your skills. And the reason I'm saying that is because I really do believe that we as women undervalue ourselves and oftentimes have difficulty recognizing our true value. So that all plays into the promotion. lots and lots of colleagues coming out. The other people vying for the same promotion. Some who want the promotion but really aren't qualified for the promotion. A lot of corporate energy coming out for those of you that work in corporate businesses. You know what's great? I have to tell you this. When I need to see the true pure vibration of winning, you know where I go to look for it? The babies in the sanctuary, because they're not jaded yet. And that energy of winning is so pure in them. So I'm actually looking at the vibration of a couple of our kids in the sanctuary, and they're helping me refine that vibration. And what they're showing me is that winning really is a playful state. So I want to clear the energy that gets between you and, let's say, winning a promotion that might take that out of playfulness, because there's such a truth in that you need to have a bit of playfulness and a high energy vibration for that winning. The last thing that I'm clearing is, I guess I would call it inaccurate pictures about you from your higher ups. So let's say that you were trying to get a promotion, but your higher ups had different pictures of you than who you really are. And so that's another layer that I want to clear is bosses' pictures of you that aren't accurate. That's nice. That cleared a good layer of judgment out of your winning a promotion space. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and fill that space in with gold now. That space turned out to be a clear blue for a lot of certainty too. Okay. Now, last but never least is winning money or the lottery. Let's see what's in store for us winning the lottery. The energy in this space is great. There's a lot of sparkling emerald green in winning money, and I love that energy vibration. Family energy is probably the most dominant energy for a number of reasons. Family energy could be the energy that puts the kibosh on the winning vibration. It can also be a group agreement to win. And so there's just an awful lot of family energy. There's also a lot of competition from family members not wanting you to be the one to win the money. So I want to take all of that competition out. Part of the trick of being able to win the lottery energetically is to be able to find your neutrality to winning. So I'm also going to be working on clearing energy that prevents you from being neutral. So what's coming off right now is a super thick layer of a yellowish white energy, and it's disbelief. It's disbelief in yourself based on other people's judgments of what you can and can't have. And it's very heavy and slow coming out. It looks like blonde molasses. This is great because what we're doing is clearing the energy out of the divine communication space. So cleaning out that supreme being communication, that's super important for winning money and the lottery. Clearing out energy that like a negative energy that says the odds are too great. I could never win. You know, energetically, there is a flow of money around this planet. And part of winning is learning how to tap into that flow. And tapping into it is a vibration, an energy vibration. And I can see it, and I can see where the composite, all of you guys that I'm working on, where there's a layer of energy that gets between that. It's a dark vibration I want to clear out. I can hear, I was being told that the energy that's coming out is spoiler energy, like spoiling a winning. That's good. We want it coming out. Oh, now I'm hitting a little religious energy about, I don't know, something about winning money not being a good thing for an individual. That was interesting. I was just told that also part of winning is being able to be, what's the right word? Comfortable, maybe with where you're at as you're mocking up winning the lottery. In other words, if you try to mock up winning the lottery from a state of disgruntledness, that money is not going to make its way to you because you will be in a much lower energy vibration from where that money vibrates. This space is clearing up really nicely, and it's maintaining that green vibration. What I'm seeing now is anger from other people, their reaction to you winning. So we need to clear off other people's reaction. You know, for a healer, a sensitive healer or psychic, a lot of times that reaction that other people have to you winning will prevent that healer from going out and trying to win or create something, because the pain of that judgment oftentimes can outweigh the bennies of a winning. So I'm very aware that many of you in the sanctuary are super sensitive to energy, so I want to clean that out. And then there's a layer of control beings. A good portion of them are from families. Some are from work. Good. I just heard you say, I can have this. That's great. And then there's a little bit more energy coming out that says that winning is only for the privileged. That's a purple energy. And then the other part that I'm going to work on is bringing your winning into present time. A lot of you are looking at winning out in future time, so we need to pull your energy back into present time. So when I pull you back into present time, it lights up a whole other layer of pain that you have to look at in order to get into your body. So I want to address that real quickly. Yeah, remember that you have to have your energy in your body and you have to be in present time in order to receive anything, including a winning. So if you're even the slightest bit out in future time, you're not going to be in your body to receive your winnings. So this is my pitch for how important it is to run your energy, because that keeps the energy flowing in your channels and keeps your chakras cleaned out. And that is so important to being able to have that winning vibration in your body. I'm working on clearing a little bit of a limit to the living to the winnings. Like when I look at you winning, there's a bit of a limit to it. So I want to take that limit off. Nice. Okay, the limits came off, and that whole space of winning money or the lottery, I'm bringing up to an orange gold. And I'm going to take this orange gold and I'm going to run it in your crown chakra in a clockwise motion to help you reset the energy of your whole body to winning. Okay, you have a winning vibration moving through your energy channels now. That should perk up your day tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and fill everybody in with gold. Okay. May it be with the blessing of divinity that this healing on our winning vibration tonight be complete. Amen. Thank you for joining me for that healing. I'm going to just tell you briefly what's coming up. Next week is my intuition class, and it's on finding forgiveness, which is a lovely class because we're working a lot with the vibration of forgiveness, which vibrates at gold. So I hope you'll join me for that class. That is next Thursday night. And then after that, we have a Seek and You Will Find the following Thursday night, and we have one more healing in the sanctuary, and that's on personal space. That is my favorite topic around my family. I need my personal space. So we're going to get a nice healing on personal space at the end of the month. So I think that's all I have to tell you right now. Thanks for joining me. Got my eyes on you, and I will see you in Finding Forgiveness. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.